Hello, and welcome to another episode of 2 Minutes with T. Last week I had the opportunity to introduce to you the Teaching for Transformation framework, and this week I mentioned that we were going to take a look at storyline. So there's three primary elements to the Teaching for Transformation framework, the first of which is storyline. The second element would be through lines, and then the final element is flexible learning experiences. So this week what I would like to do is just spend a little time with Craig Jeffer. He's Pella Christian Grade School's head of teaching and learning. And let's learn a little bit from him about what we mean when we talk about storyline as it relates to teaching for transformation. I'd like to welcome Craig Jeffer to my office. As we have this discussion right now, we're going to be putting up on the screen some of the storylines that our early adopters have implemented in their classrooms that are inviting their students to be a part of God's story. So enjoy those while we have our conversation. Craig, one of the elements of the Teaching for Transformation framework is storyline. What's the significance of storyline within that framework?
Yeah, so the TFT framework gives us an opportunity to work toward a piece of our mission. Part of our mission statement it talks about excellent academic training rooted in God's Word. And the TFT framework helps us to dig into the story that the Bible presents to us, to God's story, and then to share that with our students, and then also give them a chance to take part in that story. What role do they play in that story now?
Yeah, so ultimately, what difference do you think the TFT storyline will make in our classrooms?
Yeah, so as students are going through curriculum, we now have an opportunity through this framework to kind of develop storylines within our classrooms that, again, get kids to have experiences to see God's story, to share that with them, and then invite them to be a part of it through these various storylines that match with our curriculum. So it's meshing God's story, how students are a part of that story now, and the academic instruction that we do every day.
All right. Well, thanks, Craig, for being a part of this discussion, and we'll see all of you next week on another 2 Minutes with T.